The play plays with gender a lot. Of course, in Shakespeare's time, Rosalind would have been played by a boy. So you have a boy playing a girl to start with, and then the girl decides to disguise herself as a boy. And then in the play, the boy pretends to be a girl. So it's like 4 times removed, and that many layers of playing with gender. It doesn't happen in any other Shakespeare play. Rosalind's a really complex role, and certainly, the most interesting, most complex role Shakespeare wrote for a woman. And Helen had all the qualities I thought that the character required.
When you think of plays and characters you want to play, you usually pick the ones that suit you. So yes, I felt she suited me. And as I grew older, I did think, oh, I never got to do it.
The reason I chose Helen first is that the role itself requires an intelligence, it requires a sexiness, it requires great technique, and someone who can really occupy the centre of the play. And Helen had all of those qualities in spades.
To get offered Rosalind now was a bolt from the blue and a great gift. So it's her articulate arguments that I love playing, and it's sexy. She's sexy. It's very sexy to get dressed up as a boy and dupe the man you've just fallen in love with, whatever age he is.
One thing the play does contain is a whole different variety of loves. And one of the questions the play asks, what is it that provokes sexual attraction? And gender gets played with all the way through the play. All sorts of people fall in love in the play. And really, the kind of age difference is just another variety of love in a way. It's not in any way the focus of the piece at all.
Everybody say to me, oh, it's the cougar Rosalind. I said, no, I'd like to set the record straight here. Whilst, maybe I look like a cougar, but the most important thing about Rosalind is that she does not chase him. This is the interesting thing. He declares his love for her all around that forest in love letters. And she is presented with these love letters and she goes, no, really? Is it? Oh my God. Now that's her reaction, and then she thinks, I must be able to trust this love. I need to know that this guy is the real thing and that he knows what he's talking about. I don't want to be deified. I don't want to be set on a pedestal. I want it real, or I don't want it.
Audrey is in the same vibe as lots of the other characters, where it's not really a play of disguises. That's beside the point. It's more the fun and the context that the characters find themselves in, and so it's. I would be probably the least likely candidate to play Audrey, and I think that's what David's kind of trading off, and having a good old laugh with that. I really love playing Corin, who's he's my shepherd character with his little esky and kind of salt of the earth type character. And I love the fact that my hair is saying I'm a funny, crazy guy.
It seemed to me that in the forest, everything was up for grabs. All sorts of love could explode in the forest. And so we just simply took that game with gender that Shakespeare plays and extended it to a few other characters.
Here comes Sir Oliver. Sir Oliver Murtex, you are well met.